Remittance inflow marked a 10.2% growth during the first 29 days of October. Total $10,018 million came in from July up to October 29. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said, "Those who claim BNP does not want reform are confusing the nation." The grooming episode of BTV's popular talent hunt competition Notun Kuri ends. Final round begins tomorrow. Israeli forces continued airstrikes on Khan Yunis despite ceasefire. Israel killed a 16-year-old Palestinian teenager in Ramallah. British Prince Andrew directed to relinquish his royal prince title, quit royal residence, the Royal Lodge. And in Chattogram, West Indies beat Bangladesh by 5 wickets in the last T20 of the 3-match series. Assalamu alaikum. This is Shamim Khan welcoming you all to News at 10. Those were the headlines. We now move on to the news in details. According to the latest data released by Bangladesh Bank, remittance inflows increased by 10.2% year-on-year, reaching $2,432 million in the first 29 days of October. During the same period last year, the country's remittance inflow was $2,208 million. From July to October 29th of the current fiscal year, expatriates sent $10,018 million in remittances compared to $8,750 million during the same period of the previous fiscal year. Meanwhile, the recovery of foreign exchange reserves and unprecedented growth in remittance inflows indicate a renewed sense of stability and confidence in Bangladesh's economy. According to data published by Bangladesh Bank on Wednesday, the country's foreign exchange reserves currently stand at $32.15 billion. However, when calculated under the IMF's balance of payments and international investment position manual methodology, the reserve amount stands at $27.3 billion. Based on total reserve, this amount is equivalent to about 5.5 months of import payments. Under the IMF calculation method, it slightly drops to around 5 months. Although this situation cannot be described as very comfortable, it is still considered largely satisfactory under the current circumstances. The main reason behind this economic relief is remarkable surge in remittance inflows, which began after the fall of fascist Awami League government on August 5, 2024. This trend is being seen as a ray of hope for Bangladesh's economic resilience amid global uncertainty. Thomas Helbling, Deputy Director of IMF's Asia and Pacific Department, recently welcomed the increase in Bangladesh Bank's foreign exchange reserves at a press conference. Dr. Zaidi Sattar, Chairman of Policy Research Institute, stated that Bangladesh's macroeconomic stability has been restored. Renowned economist Dr. Zahid Hassan echoed this view, emphasizing that a rise in remittance inflows has played a crucial role in rebuilding the reserves. He further noted that difficulties banks faced in opening LCs during the dollar crisis are now gradually easing. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said that BNP is a political party built through reforms. Those who claim that BNP does not want reforms are only trying to mislead the nation. He made these remarks at a discussion titled Participatory Democracy in Resisting Fascism, organized at National Press Club Auditorium this morning to mark the 53rd founding anniversary of Jatiyo Samajtantrik Dal JSD. The BNP Secretary General said there is no longer a separate opportunity for a referendum. The referendum will be held on the same day as national election. There will be 2 ballots, one for national election and the other for referendum. Mirza Fakhrul further said BNP wants to form a national government. All those who have been part of the long struggle will be included in the government. Therefore, those who are conspiring over election will not be able to survive politically. The event was presided over by JSD Senior Vice President Barrister Tania Rob. Among others, Nagorik Oiko President Mahmood Rahman Manna, Gano Adhikar Parishad President Nurul Haq Noor, Acting President of Gano Forum Advocate Shubrata Chaudhry, and AB Party Chairman Mujibur Rahman Munju also spoke. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir urged all to work unitedly for the sake of Bangladesh, defying all conspiracies and malicious designs. He made the call while addressing a rally of Gano Shanghudi Andolon at the Institution of Engineers Bangladesh IEB in the capital today. Mirza Fakhrul said, "People of the country have never accepted defeat and will never do so." He described the ongoing crisis as temporary, expressing optimism that it would be resolved soon. BNP leader urged the government to create a conducive environment for election and work together for welfare of the people and resolution of the existing problems. Chief Coordinator of Gano Shanghudi Andolan, Junaid Saki, presided over the meeting, which was also attended by President of Nagorik Oiko Mahmood Rahman Manna and other leaders. Various measures taken by the interim government to revive the economy, which had collapsed due to corruption of fascist Awami League, are now showing positive results. Economists say that obstacles in banking sector, stock market and foreign investment have been identified, which is a positive development for the country's economy. They also believe that once a political government takes office after election, economic momentum will increase even further. During the 15.5 years of fascist Awami rule, close associates of former regime plundered the country's banking sector, stock market and other financial and commercial institutions, pushing the economy into deep crisis. Prominent economist and chairman of Investment Corporation of Bangladesh, Professor Dr. Abu Ahmed, believes that the steps taken by the interim government are working positively to pull the collapsed economy back on track. He emphasized that economic planning must align with the country's actual capacity and to attract foreign investment, tax reduction and process simplification are necessary. Highlighting the need to capitalize on opportunities amid global trade competition, Professor Dr. Abu Ahmed stated, to build a sustainable economy, the country must ensure democracy and good governance. The price of rice and lentils started to show a slight decline in the market due to increased imports. The price of local lentils remains steady at 150 to 155 taka per kilogram, while imported red lentils are being sold 5 to 10 taka cheaper. Sugar prices have been dropped marginally. Arrival of early winter vegetables has led to a reduction in the cost of other vegetables as well. The main winter vegetables, beans, cauliflower and cabbage, started appearing in markets ahead of the season. In addition, lower rainfall compared to usual has boosted production. As a result, increased supply has begun to push vegetable price down. However, price of fish and meat remain unchanged. Onion market remains largely under control, with local onions dominating the sales. High-quality onions are being sold at 75 to 80 taka per kilogram. Meanwhile, domestic garlic is priced between 100 and 140 taka per kilogram. Meanwhile, consumers are expressing concern over rising price of non-food items. Market experts are urging strict monitoring to ensure price remains stable in the market. Notun Kuri, a popular competition of Bangladesh television, not only find out latent teenage talents but also build the country's cultural future. The 2025 Notun Kuri has now reached at the doorstep of the much-awaited final after moving through regional, divisional, final stage and best 10 phase. This year, Notun Kuri began its journey through countrywide audition. Thousands of talented children and juveniles participated in 12 events, including song, dance, acting, recitation, jokes and Hamd Naat. Top 10 and grooming phase were a tough stage to learn lesson. country's celebrated artists, actors, and judges provided the competitors hands-on training. They received valuable guidelines on every topic, from dance to acting. The much-awaited final phase of Notunkuri will begin tomorrow at Bangladesh Television in the morning. This time, a total of 127 contestants will fight in the final, the top 5 in 12 subjects. The children are showing their talents through dance, song, recitation, and acting. Teenagers in every department expressing the highest ability of talents. Final phase will continue for 4 days. Cultural enthusiasts expecting opening up of newer talents and materializing new dreams. Dhaka Metropolitan Police (DMP) arrested nearly 3,000 leaders and activists of the banned Awami League following a sudden procession in the capital so far. Deputy Police Commissioner of DMP's Media and Public Relations Department, Mohammad Talibur Rahman, made the disclosure at a briefing at DMP's Media Center in Dhaka today. He informed that 46 leaders and activists of Ban Awami League and associate bodies were arrested while they were trying to bring out sudden procession at different areas in the capital this morning. Those arrested included active members of various post holders of Chhatro League, Jubo League and Shechachebuk League of the organization's Central Metropolis and District Unit. DMP's different unit and Thana conducted the arrest drive separately. Shere Bangla Police Station arrested 18 individuals. Counter-Terrorism and Transnational Crime CTTC Unit 13, Khilkhet Thana 4, Uttara West Thana 2, while Batta, Bonani and Tejgaon Police Station detained 3 each during the drive. Now, international news.